Hi everybody and welcome back to my movie reactions. Today we are going to be checking out Robocop, the 1987 version of Robocop, because I know there's a reboot. My former knowledge of Robocop, of this movie, is zero. I don't know anything about it. I don't know who plays Robocop. The only thing I know about it is that the score is by the same guy who made the Conan the Barbarian score, and that score was absolutely amazing. So I am so excited to listen to, I forget his name right now, but to listen to his score, because the last one that I listened to, I guess it was the first time I've heard his music before, but man, it was absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, I don't know how well this movie was critically received. I don't know how well this movie was received by the audience. And here it's just 18A, hour and 45 minutes. I'm very excited. My previous Robocop knowledge in general is that I have seen the rebooted version of Robocop in, when did that come out? Like 2014, 2013. I saw that when I was pretty young. I went to the theaters to watch it. I liked it when I was young. I watched it again like 4 or 5 years ago. Did not like it at all. So I'm trying to keep an open mind, but my Robocop knowledge, or like what I've seen of Robocop in my past, is that I didn't like it that much. So I'm trying to keep an open mind for this movie. I'm trying to disregard the reboot, because I've heard the reboot is just a very bad movie in general, and I agree with that. And I'm going to go in this and enjoy it. It's Robocop, obviously a movie called Robocop. I don't think you're supposed to take too seriously. And yeah, let's see what this movie has to offer. But before we watch this movie, we're going to be doing some lighting as always. So let me just turn on my light here. Boop. Nice. And I'm thinking today we're going to go nice and simple and make it blue, because I've had a lot of red recently. And what is the other color that police cars use? If you said blue out loud, then you are correct. It is blue. So that is why we're going blue, because Robocop, red and blue are police colors in my mind at least. Blue is the other color that I have not used very much. I've used red a lot, so let's switch it up a bit. Blue, Robocop. I hope you guys are all excited for this reaction, and I'm very excited to watch this movie with you guys. So without further ado, Robocop 1987. Robocop. This feels very retro.
The Star Wars orbiting peace platform got off to a shaky start.
Star Wars?
We feature the complete Jarvik line. Series 7 Sports Heart by Jensen.
Ooh.
Extended warranties, financing.
You pick the heart. I feel like they don't
police
care.
officers, one critically injured.
Oh.
Police union leaders
Is one of the police officers going to become Robocop?
fight to save the life of Officer Frank Fredrickson.
Frank Fredrickson. These zoom into the people's faces at the end of the news thing is so funny.
Murphy transferring in from Metro South.
Nice precinct.
Murphy. I wonder how far into the future this is set. Because obviously 1987, there weren't any cyborgs, and I feel like Robocop is a cyborg.
Dude, we should strike. Fuck them.
No! Fredrickson. I wonder what role Murphy has to play in it. Because right now it feels like Murphy's the main character. But I thought Robocop was the main character, and I think Frank Fredrickson is going to become Robocop. Woo! Now she's the Karate Kid.
Glad to know you, Murphy.
Pretty neat.
You really think the old man is gonna be?
C for Cyberdyne Systems. Robocop, Terminator movies, same universe. Terminator universe confirmed. This is in the Terminator universe.
Our friends, I've had this dream.
Some of the camera shots in this movie already, and like the camera movements, are amazing.
Invited you all to share with me.
Or just really cool.
Of Delta City.
Delta City. Is it the Robocop?
Only part of the solution. No. We need something.
It's the future, but they have VHS players.
Fellow executives,
Here he comes.
Great pleasure to introduce you to the future of law enforcement.
Oh yeah, here we are. Oh.
Ed 209.
Oh. That disappointed me. I thought it was gonna be the Robocop. Okay. That looks like stop motion. That's pretty cool.
You can expect 209 to become the hot military product for the next decade.
Imagine that walking your streets though. Like, that would be so scary.
Typical arrest and disarming procedure. Mr. Kinney?
It just kills him.
Section 9. You now have 5 force.
Oh my god. It's just unloading. Oh.
Somebody want to call a goddamn paramedic? Let's go, John.
You think a paramedic's gonna help? They unloaded a whole, like, minigun into him.
I'm sure it's only a glitch. A temporary setback.
You just killed a man.
Not necessarily, sir. Perhaps you're aware of the Robocop program developed by...
Ah! I'm still in shock how many bullets were put into that, though. That is really just horrific. Why is this guy mad? His machine failed. It killed a guy.
Where do we start? As soon as some poor
That's a really cool building.
Okay, I get a kick out of it.
All units, sector 9.
I mean, it does look pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's probably a very inefficient, but it looks cool. Shit. That money is not worth anything. It's all burnt. Oh, it's only one though.
Central, this is 154.
This guy is a little bit abusive.
All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Here! He's up here!
Oh, what a move! The music is so good.
Pick him up.
Ready?
No.
Are they gonna sacrifice him?
Can you fly, Bobby?
Yeah, they are.
Estimate 10 minutes before units can arrive.
Backup is still unavailable. What type of police system is this?
Stay in touch.
It's like they're ending a date or something. Stay in touch. Ooh, that's a nice secret lair. They got a fridge and everything. Oh, she looked. Oh, lady.
Smoke? Nah. You know those things will kill you. Yeah.
I wonder what show that is.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Oh. He said that's so cool.
Why don't you let us take over from here, Emil?
I recognize that guy at the top. Okay, I don't think Frank is going to be the Robocop. I think Murphy is going to become the Robocop. I recognize him. Who is he? Why do I know him? There he is, the crime boss himself. They should have waited for backup. Oh. Oh my god.
He's all yours.
Oh my god. That was so gruesome. How is he still alive? These practical effects are really good, but really gross.
Okay. Fun zone.
I don't like this part in the movie, guys. He's dead. I thought he was they were gonna leave him alive to suffer at least, but they actually killed him. What is going on? I assume they're gonna revive him and turn him into a Robocop, I guess. He's dead. He's not alive, he's dead. Is he actually still alive?
I really have to tell you
What's our blood pressure?
Oh, it's his life. His life's flashing through his eyes. Oh my god. That medical scene was really good. The music was good, the flashbacks, just the editing in general.
Sure. Yep. It's starting to roll.
Is he the Robocop now?
You're gonna be a bad motherfucker.
He's talking to me. I know I am. I know I am. This is really weird. It just feels like everyone's talking to me. It's kind of putting me in the place of the Robocop, and it just makes me feel really uncomfortable.
For you! It's for you! Go, Robo!
Go, Robo! Oh, there he is. There he is. Does he remember anything at all? I guess they said they wiped his mind and he was dead.
Offender, I repeat, I will offend again. I get my...
I will offend again.
I take my orders from...
Oh, here he is, guys. Oh my god, I'm so excited to see him. He looks pretty cool. Oh, he looks so good. Ew. Ew, that just looks like poo.
I fucking love that guy.
Do you think he's gonna figure out that he used to be a human? That could be, this could be a very deep movie, actually. Like, I know it's called Robocop, but it could be a very deep movie about, like, what it means to be human.
He's a machine.
What are they gonna do, replace us?
Oh, they still have parts of him. Oh my god, there's still parts of him alive in there.
Yeah. Go get him, boy.
Go get him, Tiger! It's like a dad to his son. This music is really good. Oh my god, is he gonna get revenge on them? This is so exciting. Oh. Because it was the same show, I thought it would be those robbers. Or those people who killed him.
I'm gonna blow her brains out.
No!
1, 2.
3. He knows he's dead. Oh! What is that show? What the heck is that show? Oh my god.
He's gonna kill her!
I didn't expect that. Oh my god. She got just as scared of him. He would be pretty scary to come across.
We wait. Terrorism is a very tricky business. As for the media...
We wait for Robocop.
First, don't fuck with me! I'm a desperate man!
Oh my
And
god.
second, I want some
He has
fresh
killed
coffee
someone.
that goes really fast and gets really shitty gas mileage!
Oh!
Stay out of trouble.
Unless you really want to meet him, then you should get into trouble.
You haven't dismantled your MX stockpile.
Is this a video game?
Another quality home game from Butler Brothers.
I love these adverts that are in the movie. It's so, like, it just makes me feel like I'm watching a move or like a news program.
Welcome to the club, Bob.
They have like a gold key card. How fancy do you want to be?
Killer rep, but it's a smokescreen.
Is that Jones? Oh my god, everyone's leaving. Okay. Okay.
Once I even called him asshole.
Oh, you really got him on that one.
Dick.
Using your name against you.
And I'm number 2 around here.
That sounds like a threat.
You better pray that that unholy monster of yours doesn't screw up.
I think he's going to screw up. Or maybe just like start making more mistakes because maybe he starts becoming more human. I don't know. I just kind of want Robocop to become more human. This movie is sponsored by Coca-Cola. He's dreaming. They can see his dreams. He's malfunctioning. The music is good. Yeah! Say it! Say it!
How can I help you, Officer Lewis?
No!
Murphy.
Yes! Oh!
You're in a lot of trouble, officer. Come on.
How would they know what she said?
Is that clear?
Sure. I say we pull him in, run a systems check.
What? You can't say that he's a product?
What are you kidding?
That's so mean. People are so inhuman. Is that how you say? Inhumane? Aww, he just likes math.
I could hit you in the eye from here.
Why doesn't he fill it up first and then get the money? Why did he do it the other way? That's so stupid. I love dual focus shots.
I bet you think you're pretty smart, huh?
Oh my god. Yes!
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
That's his catchphrase.
We killed you!
You can't kill the past. He's just realizing it too now. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Oh. Robocop, the villain. No, he's not the villain. This guy's bad. It'd be cool to see Robocop as a villain though.
Who are you?
Yeah, he's becoming more human. He's trying to reconnect these memories that he had in his dreams. If I was a robber and I was trying to rob Shell, like the gas station, I'd go up to the register and be and say, "Shell out your money." Little pun. Give him a little pun. That looks like the middle finger. Oh. He's finding out.
It's you.
This is really exciting.
It's you.
This is a revenge story now, isn't it? Oh man, imagine figuring that out though. What would go on in your mind? Is that where he lived? Oh my god, he's going back to where he lived. Ooh. I always feel like he can shoot a laser out of his eyes. Something happened, because it just looks like everything's still there. That's what the guy can do with his gun. This is really sad actually, guys. Aww. Aww. Oh, it's so cute. The music is so good! Sorry, I had to shout that out. I just needed everyone to know.
I'll tell you something.
What? What? What is it? I love you. Ah, okay.
Hey.
Oh my god, I just got chills.
Be an offer.
Ah! I loved that scene. Oh my god, that scene was so good. Now I got a gun. Let's dance with it. Why would you think that would work? Everyone just dancing around him. You're arrested. You're arrested. It's so dumb. No, it's not dumb. It's funny.
How you doing? Bitches leave.
Why didn't I expect that? He's like, I just want to do cocaine with you.
Do you think you're gonna get away with this again?
Oh.
I guess you're on your knees about now. begging.
I knew he was a bad guy. I never said it, but I knew he was a bad guy.
Every game has a winner
Oh my god.
and a loser.
Bye bye, Bob. Oh my god. Ah! Oh! He's dead. Bob is dead. I didn't really like Bob anyways, though, to be honest. Money! He's like, I always get money, but no one ever asks me about my feelings.
I don't want to fuck with you, Sam.
Why did he dip his fingers in that? Here he comes! The man, the myth, the legend, Robocop. Woo! It's like the light from the angels is behind him. Don't they understand by now that this doesn't work? I mean, you could hit him in the little unprotected part of the head. Why? I don't know why no one tries that. Oh yeah, the music is so good too. This is pretty fun. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry, but that was so stupid. Why did you do that? Oh. Oh my god, he's talking. Oh my god. Uphold the law, you can't kill him.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The prize jewel. Delta City, the future has a silver lining. Oh my god, I keep forgetting he can track Robocop. How to look cool in an elevator. Step 1, be Robocop. Step 2, there is no step 2. Oh, and he knows too. Oh. Why is he smiling? What does he know? Can he control Robocop?
You better take me in.
I will.
Something is not right. Yeah, he does have complete control of him, doesn't he? Must be written in his code. Oh my god. Oh, not the stop motion machine.
Bob Morton because he made a mistake.
Oh, he did kill him on purpose.
Mistake.
Oh wait, no. Never mind, he didn't. It was by accident still. It's kind of funny that it sounds like a tiger though, or a lion. Ah, the human eye! It's like the opposite of a Terminator. Oh my god, it has missiles. Can I go downstairs? Ha! Loser. My greatest weakness. Stairs. Oh. Aha! Now it's like a big baby. If they arrest Robocop, I'm going to throw hands.
Prepare to fire.
What? Poor Murphy. This is so upsetting. No. No. Oh, I just got chills again. Okay, these are the good cops. Yeah. Huh. Thought that was real life for a second. I was like, wait, why is there a dinosaur?
Good evening. I'm Jess Perkins with Casey.
What an ad. There's been like 3 ads in this movie and it's beautiful.
Be very careful.
These news inserts are really interesting actually. I'll talk about more about it after. But at the start I just thought it was going to be like an exposition dump. but they keep adding it, so it's very interesting.
You're gonna have to kill it.
Good luck.
I don't have time for this bullshit.
Suit yourself, Clarence.
Oh my god, he's gonna die.
You got access to military weaponry?
Yeah, I want tanks. I want bazookas, rocket launchers. What else do I want? Some holy hand grenades, maybe? This is where he died last time.
You asked for this?
What is that? It's a drill. He's like, yeah, I like drilling. Oh my god, he's taking his helmet off. He's taking his helmet off. I'm so excited right now. Oh my god. Woo! Wow, those effects though are really good.
I can feel them, but I can't remember them.
Oh, that was a really good line. That's like The Purge almost with the cops on strike. What is this show?
I'd buy that for $1.
That's his catchphrase. I'd buy that for $1.
Factory sticker on it. Hey, Clarence.
Joey's got...
That's the car that they were gonna do the hostage thing with, isn't it?
Wait a minute, wait, Clarence. Clarence. Like it. Give it up, faggot little man.
He sounded like the Grinch there. Jim Carrey's Grinch. This is really The Purge, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that Murphy's going to win in the movie. I just don't want him to fight.
My targeting system is a little messed up.
Oh no. Oh, here we are. Final showdown. I remember it like 5 seconds ago when I said I didn't want him to fight. Just as these guys rolled up, I want them to fight now. And I want him to just destroy everyone.
We should get out of here now.
Hey, we're partners.
Okay, but they have exploding snipers. And you're just a person. And he's a robot, so you could probably survive like a hit. There he is! Oh my god.
Damn it. Shit.
Looking for me?
Ah, yes!
Cut him off. I'm not...
Woo! How did you miss? Look at the scope you have on that thing. Just hit him. That was kind of cool.
Now I gotcha.
Oh. He's so dead. Oh. What a bad death. Oh, what a gross death. Oh my god. That was horrific, guys. Oh my god. This is crazy. Oh.
Shit.
Oh my god. Oh. He just got like incinerated. Oh. No, 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 no. No.
Bye-bye, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The music is kicking in. Kill him. Kill him. Blow up that house. The hut. They're gonna drop that on him. No. Oh my god. She was too late.
I got him, Clarence. I got him.
He's not dead. Good though. I'm glad he died. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. No, he's gonna get impaled. Okay. Oh. He's impaled. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this guy was bragging too much.
Murphy, I'm a mess.
That's why I love you. Robo lady? Robocop lady? Oh.
City and expect immediate public support. I've got one.
Bob's not there. Oh.
20 seconds to move your vehicle.
Gonna blow him up with the big gun. Woo! One more. Oh. It's gonna fall over. Oh, it's just legs. Watch out, it's gonna stomp on you.
Aggressive attitude.
Oh.
These are serious charges. What is your evidence?
Oh, yes.
Dick, you're fired!
Oh! Oh! Oh. Alright.
Nice shooting, son. What's your name?
Come on, say it.
Murphy.
Yeah! That's it? Is that it? He had... Woo! I like this big font too. Oh, that was good. That was a good movie. And that was my reaction to Robocop, the 1987 sci-fi action movie. That movie was really good. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. I said at the start of my review that I saw the reboot movie and I liked it as a kid, didn't really like it older. And I thought the premise was just kind of like silly. I see how you can make a good movie out of it, but I thought that the reboot just was kind of silly and not just very good in general. But this movie really delivered. And something that I really appreciate, not just about Robocop, but about like a lot of movies from the 1970s, 1980s, is that they take these premises, you know what I'm trying to say, really seriously. Like a movie called Robocop, I can see how that premise alone would be hard to take seriously. But the whole cast, the whole crew, the director, the writer, everyone, even like the composer and stuff like that, everyone took this movie really seriously. And it really just made for a great watching experience. I'm going to get the music first of all. The music was amazing. Just like Conan the Barbarian, the score really elevated all the emotions. When Robocop was in his house and he was going through all those old memories at his house, the score gave me chills. The scene alone and the context of the scene was really good, but with the addition of that beautiful score, oh, I got chills from that. It was great. The chase scenes, the score was great, and the climactic final battle in the junkyard area, that whole scene, the score was great. That I just like, this guy's, I've never heard of this composer before, but he's amazing. So I'm going to be watching more of his movies, hopefully in the future, and downloading a lot of his soundtracks. The camera work in this movie was also way better than I thought it would be. I, for some reason, assumed this movie was going to be a low budget, almost indie film, because like Robocop, that sounds like a low budget B movie, right? But the camera work in this movie was great. There were so many shots that were like, 10-15 seconds long, that were tracking actors, that were panning across people talking to reveal more information without using dialogue. And just like the camera work in general in this movie was really well done. There was a lot of things that I just didn't expect from this movie that it delivered on, that I wasn't even thinking about when I went into watching it, and the camera work was one of them. And the action in this movie was really good as well. Obviously a lot of gunfights, so not a lot of hand-to-hand combat, and gunfights are usually hard to do, I feel like, in my opinion, because if you do them poorly, it's just like bang bang, bang bang, bang bang bang, oh duck, bang, 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 you know, just like back and forth. But I thought the gunfights were done with enough variance within them that it kept it exciting. It kept everyone or the audience on his toes. At least me. It kept me on my toes while the gunfights were happening. Even though I knew Robocop for most of the gunfights was going to make it out alive. And the only reason I was pretty sure Robocop was going to live at the end of this movie is because I know there is a Robocop 2 and a Robocop 3 made after this one. So I was pretty sure that they weren't going to make another Robocop. I'm pretty sure they were going to use the same one, which meant that some of the tension for me was kind of subdued because I knew that he was going to live. But at the same time, I was also like, oh, he could die and they could just bring in another Robocop, because maybe this is a sort of movie where they weren't expecting to make a second movie or a third movie. But like in the back of my mind, I was like, no, he'll probably live, right? So yeah, that was like my one gripe, but it's just because I knew about the other movies. But yeah, like the blood effects in this movie were really good. All the practical effects in this movie were out of this world. From like the blood effects from getting shot, those were crazy. It was gruesome, it was gory, but it felt real. I don't know, I've never seen someone get shot before, I guess, but it felt real. Like when the guy was melting from the toxic waste, it reminded me of Indiana Jones, the first movie, when everyone's getting their face melted, but like more gruesome than that. It was just really disturbing, but really, really well done. And then Robocop's effects, like I want to watch a behind the scenes video for this movie of how they did these practical effects, because obviously no CGI. There was barely any CGI in this movie. A lot of it was stop motion or just like practical effects on a person, right? So Robocop, he must have been in like a big robotic suit, just like a big suit, and he's underneath, the actor's underneath. But then the head is like what I want to know about. How did they make the head? That it just blew my mind when he took his helmet off. I don't know. It just, like, those effects were really good. And then also the stop motion effects for the big Terminator, like first Terminator T1 looking robot killing machine thing. That was really cool as well. The stop motion was really well done. Obviously, it looked like it shouldn't have been there because it was stop motion and old effects. But I think for the time, it was really, really well done and really cool to see. Although I don't know why it sounded like a lion. It kind of confused me, maybe because it's supposed to be tough, but it kind of was a little goofy. But I mean, a movie called Robocop, they're allowed to have some goofy moments in it. Another thing I really liked about this movie, before we get into the cast, is kind of what I was hoping for a movie called Robocop. I was kind of hoping that they delve at least a little bit, like dip your toe into kind of what it means to be human, what it means to be alive. And I think with a situation where you have a man who has died, who can't really remember his past life, but is still technically alive, even though he's legally dead, but he's become a robot, a product, as they would call him. Like, that is a very, very interesting premise, and you can do a lot with that. And I think this first movie, and it really shined light onto what Murphy was going through. Obviously, it didn't delve too deep into it. It was definitely more of an action movie, more of a sci-fi movie, but there were definitely quiet elements and quiet moments, like when he went to the house, when they're in the junkyard before the final fight, and he takes off his helmet and he looks at his reflection and he doesn't really recognize who he is and he doesn't remember anything, and he's like, he says he can feel his family, but he can't remember them. Like, those really small elements really grounded Robocop and made him feel human, you know, really made him feel like a character that you wanted to get to know, you wanted to like, and you wanted to see him succeed, because he wasn't just a machine, he wasn't just a product like everyone was saying, he was actually a human. So I really, really, really appreciated that they actually took the leap, and instead of just making this a fun action sci-fi movie with a cool heroic character, they actually took it a step further and tried to incorporate these deeper, more subtle elements into the movie, and I really liked that. Another thing I really liked is, maybe not really liked, but I'm very interested in, and maybe you guys in the comments below will have more like insight into this, but those news segments, like it was like advert, news, advert, and then movie, and then advert, news, advert, movie, you know, stuff like that. Like those news segments, at first I thought it was just exposition, because a lot of movies start with like this news thing just giving you exposition, and it gave me a lot of exposition, like, oh, Detroit is full of crime, you know, stuff like that. But then there were like 4 more instances throughout the movie where these news people would go on, and the first story would always be something irrelevant. I mean, maybe it isn't irrelevant, but in my first time watching it seemed irrelevant to the movie. And then the second news story would be like something that's involved in the movie. But the first news one to me, like for example, the satellite that shot a laser, misfired a laser and killed those people, like I think it was just setting up the rest of the world around it. 1987, the Cold War was still on, I think, right? The Cold War was still on. So there was a lot of talk about like nuclear attacks, people having nuclear bombs and stuff like that. So it was really just kind of setting up the state of the outside world besides Detroit, I feel like. But if you guys have any more insight about these news clips and these advertisements, like why they are in the movie, please let me know, because I'm actually really interested to figure out the exact reason why. There's a lot to analyze in a movie called Robocop, actually. This movie's a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be a lot of fun, and it was a lot of fun. But I feel like you could look into this movie a little bit deeper. It's not just surface level, you know? And I really like that. Okay, and now for the cast. Cast time! Peter Weller as Robocop, aka Murphy, Alex Murphy. He was really good. For some reason, I thought that the guy, Frank Ferguson or something like that, Frankenstein. I thought he was going to be Robocop, but then I quickly came to realize that Peter was actually going to become, or that Murphy was going to become the Robocop. And I thought Peter Weller did a great job as Robocop. Obviously, there's not a lot of like actual acting to do until he takes his helmet off. It's mostly just like say this in a robotic voice and then kind of like look kind of shocked. But he did a good enough job for me that he sold that he was confused and conflicted on the inside about who he was, if he was actually a human before he was a robot, stuff like that. So in that regards, I think he did a great job. Nancy Allen as Officer Lewis I thought was really good. I just read her IMDb page actually because I was trying to figure out what that officer was called. I just forgot her name, I'm sorry. And apparently she was the daughter of a police lieutenant, which is really cool. So that's kind of awesome that she got to play a police officer when she was the daughter of a police officer. I thought she was pretty good in this movie. She didn't have a lot of screen time, but I thought when she was on the screen, you could really feel like she was trying to figure out this mystery of if Robocop was Murphy. And then when she figured that out, she was on his side and she was empathetic to him like almost the whole world wasn't. And she really wanted him to kind of discover that he is actually a person. Just like the rest of the world was disregarding him as a product, she was there for him. She wanted him to know that he was human. As I said like 500 times, I feel like I was just repeating myself there. But yeah, overall, I thought she did a good job. Kurtwood Smith as Clarence. I hated that man, but I also actually really liked him. He was really mean. At the start, I think I said he seems abusive. Yeah, he seems abusive, and he doesn't care about anyone but himself. As you can see, he would leave his dead teammates, I guess, or his gang mates behind when they would die or when they got injured at all. So he didn't care about anyone but himself. But he definitely still had a pretty good personality to him. I didn't think he was like a super three-dimensional character. He kind of just felt like I only care about myself and money, and that's it. Which isn't like a lot of character, you know. I wish there was a little bit more backstory to him. But for what he does in this movie, I think he does a good job, and his final goodbye death at the end of the movie was a great death. Let's see. Let's do a couple more cast. Who should we cast? Oh yeah, Ray Weiss, the guy that I kept saying I knew from Twin Peaks. He's from Twin Peaks. I watched Twin Peaks last summer. I loved that show, and I can't believe I forgot that he was the dad in Twin Peaks. Yeah, I won't spoil Twin Peaks for you, but Yeah, he's amazing in Twin Peaks, and I can't believe I forgot he was Twin Peaks. But the whole movie, I was so confused. I was like, I know this guy, but I don't know where I know him from. Yeah, I think the rest of the cast did a great job as well. All the gang members did a great job. The police officers did everyone in this movie performed as like really, really well. And I love that they all took this movie very seriously, and it looks like they all had a great time filming this movie. A lot of great effects, a lot of great stuff. So yeah, that is my review for Robocop, the 1987 movie. I really hope you enjoyed my review, and thank you for listening for so long. If you did listen so long, I really appreciate listening to my review and just listening to me to talk and talk and talk. I know I might not make any sense, but I mean, I still appreciate that you've listened this long if you have. And let me know in the comments if Robocop 2 and 3 are worth watching. I haven't got them on my list to watch. I was only going to watch the first one. But if you believe that Robocop 2 and 3 are worth watching, then please let me know down below. I would be interested in checking them out, although it's not like high priority for me. Yeah, anyways, I will see you guys all next week for my next movie reaction. Thanks for watching.